drives longevity. True.
All right, being from Nashville, Mel, we ever
Yeah.
gonna hear you sing, maybe?
Well, you know, I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to cut a single. You know, the theme would be sort of, I don't know, love lost or maybe divorce.
Oh, original.
Yeah. Or, you know, same thing.
Yeah.
And call my, you know, not go under my own name, call myself the Brown Bomber or something.
Can you give us a sample of what it would sound like?
Well, no, because I'd have to drink a couple of bottles of bourbon and get that lower register really going. You know?
Yeah.
So it sounded like I was in the gutter, you know, and try and
But
the Gary Busey school of singing, you know.
Or the Nick Nolte school of singing.
Yeah, same deal. Yeah.
But you do like it? You like country music?
I used to hate it, and then I got to like it. It's one of those just crept in on me, and I sort of always turned the dial of the country station. I don't know why, it's the damnedest thing.
Let me ask you something. I'm doing a couple different pieces on stars describing their look. You know, they have the 10 best, the 10 worst dressed list. How would Mel Gibson describe his look, his image?
I think I'm at least the third loudest. What do you think? That'll go well in Nashville.
So that's it? Loud? That's kind
Well,
of
yeah,
what, what do you
loud.
look for
Today
when
I'm
you're,
loud.
when you're looking for proper attire?
Michelin's.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
attire.
Not tires. I thought, yeah, Italian tires. You know, proper tires. I thought you were asking me. I like suits. I like really well-cut suits.
Really?
The Japanese and the Italians do great suits. And there's nothing better than a really well-coordinated suit.
All right, I guess we have to talk about the movie here.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
The slogan is "The magic is back."
Yeah.
Did it feel like it?
It did. It was like the family coming together again. All those people that you work with, from the director, the co-stars, to the guy who cooked your lunch, all the same people, and it was a really neat feeling. And it was a real feeling of camaraderie and, hey, good to see you again. And that spirit went into the film, and it was kind of magical. We thought of, I gave the advertising department an idea for one of the ad campaigns on television where they say the magic is back, and I said that they should have had Magic Johnson sort of just dribble through the shot with a basketball. They sort of liked that, but I think he was too expensive.
Did it feel like you were doing a sequel or making a completely new movie?
It felt in both. It felt like both of those things. I know that sounds weird, but it was different enough to entice us. Yet it had to be the same in that we had to climb into those characters again, and they, although different, were the same characters. They were quite different. We showed different sides to him this time. He's not as crazy. He's not suicidal. He's a little cleaned up his act, but he's still nuts. I don't know.
When I told people that I was coming out to interview Mel Gibson, the women just went nuts. In fact, you may have helped me get a couple of dates, Mel. I said, Mel, we're like this, I'm telling you now. Does it amaze you that people just, you know, that women are just crazy about you?
Well, look, I never had that many girlfriends or anything. It wasn't like that, you know. So yeah, I guess it is sort of. I'm glad. Geez, I mean, it's great to have an audience.
Did you ever think that you would go over so well here in the States? Because you had done, you know, some things in Australia. Did you ever think that you would be the big sensation that you are here?
No, I just wanted to, you know, make films and do as well as I could. I had hoped that, you know, whenever you make, whenever you perform or commit something to film, you do it hopefully so that as many people as possible will see it, because you want to entertain them. You think you can do it. It's a bold claim, but you try, and it's just really gratifying, you know.
Is it a nice feeling to be bankable?
It's very secure. That's nice, you know, because you get a lot more choice of things to do. A lot more say in how it happens.
Now, I understand you have like 5 children.
Yeah.
Is that family life kind of your anchor to kind of keep your, you know, your head on straight through all this?
Well, yeah, whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
It's and I do. But I mean, it's not something that you kind of say, well, I have a family so they can anchor me. I mean, they're there. And in fact, you are theirs. I mean, no, yeah, you are theirs. So you can't really get too far away. I'm their captive.
Do your kids get into seeing you on film, or is it no big deal?
Yeah, I think it wasn't, when they were smaller, it was everyone's, for all they knew, everyone's father did that for a crust or did that. So it wasn't strange to them, but they become aware that that's not so, and they're into, they like watching and being entertained, so that I think they get a little chuffed about it. They like it.
Is there anything that you really want to do that you haven't done? I understand you're going to play Hamlet.
Yeah.
Is that one of the things that you wanted to do?
Well, yeah. We'll see.
Anything else that you really just kind of, if you had your druthers?
Yeah. Well, you see, I wasn't even sort of dogging to play Hamlet, I mean, it wasn't like I was hanging out saying, I've got to do that. Just the opportunity presented itself, and I thought, well, that's a good idea. So, and that's pretty much the way I feel about most things. There's nothing that I've really got to do, I mean, except just stay alive, I mean, it's
and be happy?
And be relatively happy.
Are you relatively happy?
Yeah. Yep.
Come on, give us more than that.
Yeah, I mean,
you're relatively happy?
Yeah. If you look at what some people have to go through, geez, I mean, I'm doing okay.
You aren't very, very happy?
Who's very, very happy?
Well, some people are very, very happy. I'm pretty
all
happy.
The time? Yeah.
Oh, not all the time, but in general.
Sometimes I'm extreme. Sometimes I'm in ecstasy of happiness. Other times I feel pretty crummy. Boy, this is some conversation.
Thank you very much.